Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another Battlefield 6 Live. We have some interesting stuff here. So I logged on today, and I guess there's some 100% career XP, not hardware XP, unfortunately, for you guys that still need to level up some guns, but there is 100%, career XP. So we're going to be leveling up here a little bit faster in our games today. Also, a bit of a Cairo Bazaar countdown because it comes out here on June 9th. Today is, of course, the 30th. So in just over a week, we will be getting, Cairo Bazaar, which I'm really looking forward to. Want to get my hands on that map. Not the biggest fan of Railway to Gold Mud, but I want to, I really want to play that map. So let's get ourselves in here to some games. Really looking forward to that. Also, when Red Sec Solos does come out, I may have to hop in there. A lot of y'all ask me about Red Sec Solos or just Red Sec. Do I play it? Do I got builds for it? And I'll probably start playing it a little bit, maybe per request from people, when it does come out. So with that being said, if you guys enjoy the stream, enjoy the video whenever you happen to see this, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and let's run it up. So we're just going to check mark here all of our favorite maps, all the maps we do want to play, and then we're going to go ahead and get in some games. What up, Bucky? Welcome in. You were first into tonight's stream. Hope you're having a great day. By the way, I'm sorry the stream's here. It's a little bit later tonight. I know it's a Saturday and stuff like that, or wait. Yeah, I know it's a Saturday, so it doesn't really matter too much for a lot of people, but I was out with my dad for a while this afternoon, hung out, so I had to work on some stuff, and then, of course, I was like, man, I'm getting a little tired here, so I slump. I slumped for a couple hours, and then now we made our thumbnail. We're here, and we're gonna be grinded. What's up, Tyler? Tyler, have you ever thought about maybe you're him? Maybe you're the great one. Maybe you've thought about that. You always be complimenting me. I really appreciate that, but maybe you're him. Ooh. I'm just a hype man. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. And a little bit of support here. Oof. All right, well, we're spawning into a game where we've lost half of our forces already. Lovely. Got my M417A2 right now. Oh, they have really... What in the hell is going on? Damn. Yo, what's up, Justin? What's good? What to do? How are you tonight? I might even not even... I probably shouldn't even spawned into this one, but I guess we'll just take it as a warm-up game. I'm guessing there's a lot of mortar fire going on in this lobby. Well, good news is my shot still seems like it's on.
Take what you need.
Damn! Come on, man. I can't do it all myself. Can't be a one-man army. Yeah, I know. What a way to start. Joining a game that's halfway done. Unbelievable. Battlefield put me in a game like this. It is what it is. We're just gonna make the best of it. Kind of get some warm up reps, and just kind of treat it as a bit of our warm up game. I would technically have warmed up on Empire State Conquest. So this match, though, getting a minimum of 40-50 kills. I'm not sure about that, just because, well, we see the predicament I'm in with these fellas. So let's actually just go put our suppressed M4A1 on. And let's just maybe... Oh, he's even dead too. We'll see. Maybe we can do something. Ow, dude. This has definitely been a case of the enemy team has got mortars, and they have not been taken out once. I can't wait. I can't wait for those mortar nerfs to come through. When people are trying to do, like, I guess, counter mortar play, it's going to be something along the lines of the mortar is going to go down from 250 health down to 50.
You're fine! Just a little banged up!
Be advised, the enemy has taken Alpha.
Yep. Mine now. I want to try and clear this out as much as possible. Okay, bro. Bro, legitimately, I didn't... Oh, he might have been crouched, so I might not have just heard him anyways, but that's kind of cracked. Does Battlefield 6 have a hardcore mode in multiplayer? Honestly, I mean, I think it does. But I think it's more just like custom servers of people doing like hardcore. I don't know if Battlefield has official hardcore. I mean, you correct me if I'm wrong on this one, but... Oh, he started spawning in bullets. Started spawning in bullets. All right, we're just gonna quit out of that. We're gonna quit out of that. I thought Mortar Fix is supposed to drop with Season 3. Chase, me too. I think they fixed it to a degree, right? They fixed it to a degree, but I think what they're doing is they're fixing it again. Like, or not fixing it again, they're updating the fix. You know, to me, I mean, it makes sense what they're doing. Only in Portal? Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, I think it's only like Portal stuff. Whoops. All right. Got attack here on Manhattan Bridge though, so I'm kind of jazzed about that, low key. But it is a game in progress, so hold up. Let's go put on our assault rifle and see if we can do something. What up, Alex? Oh wait, I don't even need to run. Well, I can run assault, but I'd rather run support. Welcome in, welcome in. At least they got past this, like, the first base, hey? That is a tank over there to our left, so... Don't need to mess with that at all. Honestly, maybe earning assault wouldn't be that bad of an idea. What's up, Ritz? Maybe earning assault wouldn't be that bad of an idea, only just because I want that beacon. It's like, I knew I heard somebody. I knew I heard somebody. Oh, they got a little motion thing here. What is it with me spawning into in-progress games? You know what, actually, what is it with me spawning into in-progress games? Just got done eating some homemade jalapeno fajitas, stuffed tacos? That sounds gas. That sounds gas, to be honest with you. All right, we're gonna take off Manhattan and Empire. Maybe those are cursed maps tonight. What's up, Alex? Welcome in, welcome in. Fuck yeah, I always forget you're like a day ahead of me. So when you say lazy Sunday, I'm just kind of like, huh? But I always, yeah, you're always like, you know, a day ahead. Yeah, Battlefield must know I'm a super serious sweat, and they just give me all the shitter games. It is what it is. They gave me, yeah, if they give me a fresh one, that would be lit. That's all I'm asking for on this beautiful Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? They were off the chain, dude. Dude, I'm a sucker for some good tacos. Tacos, burritos, quesadillas, dude. Like Mexican food in general, absolutely love it. So, if I can just get some of that, like I need to actually go do that. I need to get some actual like authentic Mexican tacos. Yes, finally. Let's go. Full game here. I think I got some cracked teammates. Do still want to run. Okay, I might run the adjustable angled on this thing. Yeah, I think I might do that. Also, I have contemplated running this full auto with the iron sights. But I just don't know. I just don't know if this is the best map to try that out on. Like, to be honest with y'all, I don't think it is. So I think I'm just gonna keep it full auto, and then we can try like I can try like an iron sight build, basically at some other point. Quick question: I know you probably talked about the best loadouts to use, but what would you think of the top 3 optics to use for guns overall? So largely speaking, I'm saying like I always like a mini flex or an OSA for a red dot. I'll go up in here if I'm trying to get something a little bit bigger, like in zoom. I'll go for the ROM 1.75. And then largely speaking, after that, the best optic that I find is probably that BF2M. After that, I'm not really a big fan of the optics unless I'm going for DMRs and stuff like that. But those are kind of like my top. Hard to beat a good taco truck? Hell yeah. Those would be like my top optics. The 1x mini flex OSA, the ROM 1.75, and then the BF2M. Those are just like, you know, elite. It's kind of nice that this optic right here, the OSA, though it does feel slightly dirty, running a Russian optic, essentially, on an American gun. You know, it does kind of clear everything out. It does clear out all the irons that would be in the way. All right, how far up are they pushed up on this thing? Like, damn. Oh, I shouldn't have slid back out there like that. Loving the CCO2X. The CCO2X is really good. But yeah, it's one of those sights that I feel like it's a little bit hit or miss. Sometimes I really like it, sometimes I don't. But those are like my standard, like my most consistent sights. So I'm going to use something, it will be one of those, and I will have guaranteed success. You know, like that's kind of, I guess, what I'm measuring it at. Like, nothing wrong with trying them things out. Oh, he actually got him back up. Yeah, I need just to go around that right side then. Yeah, quick little reminder, if you guys enjoy the stream, do me a favor, hit that like button. It does help me out in a major way. Would very much so appreciate that. And I am going to go put this M16 on assault here just so I can get that beacon placement. Really, really do appreciate that. Yeah, the flank of the right side was, it's pretty tough. That's kind of like your best bet on this map for Blackwell, is always to head right side. And then you should find some success because everyone's going to be clustered up in that middle area. And then you can just kind of repeatedly profit. I'm going to put my beacon down here. I was trying to listen for the... Oh, is that this... That was the sniper that actually found my I think that sniper with his drone found me. But I have a ham and cheese, Kiev, and Caesar salad wrap. What is a ham and cheese Kiev? Kiev? Hello?
Enemy forces have captured Alpha. Reinforcements coming in.
Oh, he actually just beat my ass with that. Hey, yeah, John. Hey, hit that. Yeah, smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? Chicken, butterfly. Wait, chicken butter filled with filling in the middle, mostly garlic, but can be other things. Oh. Wait, is that what that is? Is that what? A ham and cheese stuffed crumb breast. Wait, ham and cheese stuffed crumbed chicken breast. It sounds really fucking good. Oh, ow. He's actually, like, legitimately right there. It's cracked. Well, are my teammates actually going to make a meaningful push to somewhere? Maybe this one side here? Or am I going to have to be the lone gunman that goes around, the lone wolf goes around this right side? Makes a difference. Only time will tell, right? Only time will tell. Yeah, no kidding. I'm gonna get, I mean, I still, well, technically I haven't eaten dinner, so I will be doing that after stream, but it'll just get me all fired up for some dinner. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here ASAP. You know, someone, oh, that's the sniper up there. Bro's got kind of a, he's got kind of a lick on me. Go Spurs, go. This map is brutal for breakthrough. It can be. It definitely can be. Especially if you got some real shit teammates. Let me see how far back here I can get. I mean, I can get genuinely really far back here. I could actually put a beacon down back here if I wanted to. Hold up. Ah! Dude, every time I go in here, it's like I'm playing like... Ain't that something? Bro is around the corner. Dude, I'm getting lit up by these snipers. These snipers with pistols. Yeah, what a evil. Thank you. Appreciate the roses. Yeah, hey, listen, Monster, if you're out, if you happen to be watching this, Monster Gaming, you know, your boy Chuck here would love a partnership. Well, I just had a game crash. Damn, I just had a whole PC crash. Ain't that something, gentlemen? Ain't that something? Well, I guess we had to wait for my PC to restart. That's kind of fun. That was the M16 is what that was. That was the M16. Battlefield. All right, let's we'll get it back going. We'll get it back going. Well, I guess maybe I wasn't meant to play that map. Eh? I was not meant to play some breakthrough on Blackwell Fields. Load up my Battlefield 6, get in this thing. Yeah, I know. The craziest timing after a monster comment is, hey, monster, if you're watching this, boom, dead. PC Gonzo. All right. It's my sign. Maybe monster. I don't know. Maybe bad juju over there or something like that. We'll get it back going. All right. Well, let's find ourselves. My computer's gonna piss me off. Battlefield's gonna piss me off. Let's not do this. And they give me these whack people give me defense right afterwards. Hopefully there's not a driver update or something out that I need to do in order for like some extra stability or something like that. That would be kind of cooked. But I wouldn't mind. Oh, you know, actually, I don't mind playing. I don't mind. Okay, I just had to look outside because I think there's a giant lightning flash over here in the good old Midwest. It's actually about to get the weather is about to get real shitty with it, and we're gonna basically potentially get rained on for almost, or we have potentially get rained on every day for this next week. As long as that weather forecast is still no. Okay, Monday. Never mind. Monday is gonna be kind of is going to be sunny, but then every single day to the following Monday, like including tonight, actually, tomorrow, and we have Monday that's going to be fine, and then Tuesday through next Monday, it's like all rain. Ain't that something? By the way, how was your dad? Dad's great. Thanks for asking. Yo, what's up, Jeremiah? Yeah, my dad was awesome. So like we just went and hung out. There's this thing in town called the Big Boy, which is like the largest locomotive, like coal-powered locomotive. I'm not sure if it's in existence, but it's just making its rounds basically around the country. It was in service. It started being in service in 1941. Absolutely wicked that they had that kind of feat of engineering back in 1941. So we just went there, saw it because it's going to be heading out tomorrow morning. So I figured might as well just go step out. It's a beautiful day, you know, and we enjoyed ourselves. So it was fun. Thanks for asking. I kind of want to use this M433. I think we'll do that. I think we shall do that. And I would consider potentially running a different underbarrel on this thing, like. Well, wait, do I gain? Oh, I do gain ADS speed with that. Can you pilot? No. I'd be a straight doo-doo nuggets pilot, that's for sure. Alright, bro, you better send this. Absolutely send it. This is not what I meant by send it, you moron. You don't drive that shit down the middle. Dude, when you take a bike, you go far left or far right. Like you go up that road or you go up this road. You don't just send this over to the middle of A. That was like a 3 IQ move. PC the control. Yeah, I'm PC the controller. All right, well, that's the average IQ of the players I'm working with, I guess, here today. Which, I mean, that's what it is. Odd question, but what's your favorite gum of all time? You know what? This is gonna sound kind of cracked, but it might be Big League Chew. Y'all know what? Y'all know what some Big League Chew is? Oh, that's right. I'm Assault. That's right. Screw your mortars, buddy. Yeah, grape did go kind of crazy, dude. Well, I mean, growing up playing, I grew up playing baseball. So it's just kind of like, you know, that was always the thing. You had some big league chew. That or seeds, you know what I'm talking about? Did I just die around a wall? Like, quite significantly around a wall? Honestly, never heard of that? Dude, you need to look that up. That's like, Big League Chew is elite. Dude, please tell me my teammate's not firing right next to my beacon. Hey, move. That dumbass, come on. Oh, I got a bunch of dudes coming over yonder. If only I could hit some more shots right there. My fault, my fault. You just tore up some flaming hot seeds? Hell yeah. Oh, zebra gum. That was... yeah, I remember that. The flavor lasted for a whole 20 seconds. It was great. I wouldn't say I like zebra gum that much. I mean, Big League Chew, the way you could just like, you just wadded it up in your mouth. You just kept adding some in. All right, well, we're not running that way. Dude, Big League Chew is always hilarious for that. Also, you know, the Hubba Bubba, the tape, the tape gum, you know what I'm talking about? That you just get in that circular container. It was like a tape roll. That's some real OG shit right there, though. A lot of people don't be looking in that corner, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Yo, what up, 420 Thunder? What up, what up, what up, what up? Is that a sniper over there? Oh, wait, did I just survive a sniper shot somehow? Like, teammate, eat that for me? I might have to get in here. Oh, I'm gonna have to clear out some of these guys. Just so teammates can get in here. Wait, what? That was a gum from the barbershops, or am I thinking of a different kind of gum? If you're talking about the tape, that's a you're thinking of a different kind of gum. That was largely, I think that was largely kind of a ballpark thing too, like, you know, baseball in that tape. It was in gas stations a lot as well, but I just remember it quite a bit from like baseball. And when I was playing, you know, baseball when I was growing up, we had this thing called a snack shack. You got like a ticket for it at the end of each game. Run over and grab something. That was always sick. Yeah, it's the pink roll. Yep, yep. There's also other ones, but that was the... I think that was the main thing, was the pink roll. And we actually took that sector with relative ease, gentlemen. Relative ease. All right, do I have to... Oh, I can pick it up. Lovely. The case had tiny. Yeah, the case had a little bit of tiny teeth to help you break off the get up the gum. Y'all remember also the candy cigarettes? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it was just pure, probably pure sugar. It was great. Yeah, the Popeyes. Yup. Those are good. I think I used to call them airplane sticks because they always had an airplane on them. I'm gonna have to go out and search for some of this OG childhood candy. You know, I haven't had in forever. Yeah, when there's like 5 people right there, it's like, who do you choose? You play on PS5? No, I play on a PC with a controller.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
No, he was waiting right there for me. Ain't that something? Why don't you use a keyboard? Just because I don't care for a keyboard. Like I've never felt playing keyboard and mouse was comfortable to me, or I never like really enjoyed it. So it goes the same for any game, like Battlefield, COD. Even when I try to play like PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, you know, PUBG, I just never really liked keyboard and mouse. Fun dip. Ooh, Chase, that's a certified banger right there. Fun dip. Sugar stick, dip straight into sugar. Man, we had some great stuff growing up. The fuck? I just spontaneously combusted. You'll take the blame for all the childhood memories? No, those are great memories. The only thing it's making me want is to go be kind of diabetic. Let's get up in here. Ooh. Trying to wreak a little bit of havoc, but damn, I got hit with like whatever. Ooh, he got cooked. Ooh, okay, he got me at the KV9. Did I just get teabagged and he got blown up? Triple power push pops? Dude, I don't know if I remember that. Yeah, pop rocks are gas too. Man, we grew up some real good stuff. I don't even know if they make candy like that anymore. Probably do, but it just like... Teammate, I am not going to be coming in here to res you. I don't know what you think I'm going to be doing or who you think I am.
The enemy has taken objective Bravo.
Yo, what is the... Hey, fellas, what is the connection tonight? That's the second time I've died unbelievably far around a wall. Anyone see... What am I on, a 35? My ass. What the fuck? I'm not on a 35 ping at all. I might be on a 65. I'd be dying around this shit. No, I need to not have shiny object syndrome. I gotta get over here. Just gonna try and go for a guy in the mini map. No. No. I'm better. It's getting a little bit cooked over here. I will not lie. Is that the B3? What are we talking about? You talking about the M433? Hot Cheetos with cream cheese is great. All right, I'm gonna leave you to have that one. That sounds disgusting. Hot Cheetos with melted cheese? I can see that. See, that makes more sense. Cream cheese, though? Like, what? What are we smoking? Oh, we're just gonna sauce this down right here. Ignore, ignore, ignore. All right, well, we got this kind of cleared out here for the teammates, so we can kind of rush through. Try rush in here? Probably not. I'm gonna get up to the other side here. All right, he's freaked out over there. Look at that. Look at that teamwork. Hold up, I'm just gonna see if I can YOLO this real quick. Gremlins. All right, let's get our ammo, let's get our health up. I was asking if the gun's a B36A4. No, so I'm using the M433, but I do love the B36A4. That is my baby. I love that gun. Who puts a mine right there? Like, you can't even run into that. Unless you legitimately get a motorcycle inside. Like, that's the only way that is a thing. Yeah, I get absolutely pissed on, buddy. I can't do nothing about a tank, but, you know. Quick little reminder, if y'all enjoy the stream, you know what I'm saying, do your boy a favor, hit that like button. It does help me out in a major way. I think the 35-point grip kind of might be a move on this M4, you know what I'm talking about? Did I just get tank sniped from in the container? I think I did. NVO was goated? Okay, yeah. That is that your fave? Yeah, the B36 as far as an AR goes is my favorite. Yep. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm getting way out over here. We're gonna get on this left side. Which did y'all prefer growing up, Gatorade or Propel? I'm gonna say Gatorade. Propel was something I started liking, you know, after I realized, I don't know. Propel, wait. No, I'm thinking of, my bad, I'm thinking of Powerade. Did you mean Powerade or Propel? Hold on, we gotta figure that out. Because Powerade's actually pretty elite. Because Propel, I think, is more or less the water. And Gatorade's like kind of like your, you know, obviously intra, you know, activity recovery drink. Oh, okay. No, Gatorade and Powerade. My bad. My bad. I combined those two together. But I'm thinking it was for me it was 100% Gatorade growing up. But as I got older, I've been really liking, you know, Powerade. Hit him for 80. You're about to get hit for 100. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh, I was trying to get back there. All right, John, that's all you, buddy. You and your absolute abomination of whatever you're mixing together for hot Cheetos, that's all you. That sounds like something that would just send my stomach in like it'd be doing jumping jacks. Favorite soda or beer? So favorite soda is definitely gonna be Coke. Love a nice little Coca-Cola. It could be regular, it could be Coke Zero. I mean, I have, when I go to the store, I buy Coke Zero just because, I mean, it's like, I enjoy having one, but I also don't want to be having like 65 grams of sugar. That's kind of absurd, you know, or whatever it is. It's a lot. And then as far as like, wait, DC? Is that a... Oh, that's Diet Coke. I don't know why I was trying to think like, I immediately when I saw the D, I was like, Dr. Pepper? Then you said DC. Dr. Pepper is also pretty good, by the way. A little bit more underrated of a soda, but still pretty solid. We also, yes, I love root beer. Root beer is really good. You gotta get a root beer float. I've never been a huge Pepsi guy. I don't know. I mean, Pepsi's great. If it's there, I'm drinking a Pepsi. You know, like I'm not just gonna not have something, but like when I go to buy something, I'm buying a Coke. But I have no quarrel with something if the place has only Pepsi. Aspartame is worse than sugar. Wait, what are we talking about? Are you talking about the zero versus the diet? All right, we need some actual engineers, which I don't know we're gonna get. Bang, bang. Yes, sir. Niner gang. Yup. Ow. Dude, my Niners are gonna put on an absolute clinic this year. Haven't touched it since the beta. You talking about this? Oh, the M433? Yeah, I'd say the M433 is good. It's just, I mean, listen, since they nerfed basically every gun for recoil in Season 3, it's gonna have some more kick to it, right? But it's still, like, very good to use. You just gotta use a higher point grip. And then you can ball out. Yeah, what is my teammate using? What is that gun? Can I, like... No one expects this. You son of a gun. Do you like the Gert? Yeah, 100%. Wait, hoping that Australia game is going to be... Oh, yeah, I mean, the Australia game is going to be kind of... It is what it is. Actually, Bucky, you could probably go see the 49ers play. 'Cause you're in Australia. I think it is what it is. They'll be well rested, and they're going to be out there way ahead of time. Dude, where the fuck my bullets going? I think they'll be fine. I think the M433 is good. It just does piss me off sometimes. Like, let me slap on the cord. I don't know, space, bro. What are you doing down under there? I'm stuck. Yeah, we don't like the Rams. I can't hate on Matthew Stafford or nothing like that, but you know, whenever we go to SoFi Stadium or whatever their stadium is, it's basically a home game, you know.
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, I don't really care. I'd be talking about whatever on stream. I'll talk about whatever and still fry. I can just only do so much here with the fellas and what they give me. I mean, because that, no, please don't tell me that tank's gonna get back over in this area.
Outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
That tank looking over here is awful. We need to get our tank to quit being a puss and actually move up. Okay, that suppressed him. Yes. No. No, and I got taken out by an LMR. You have to drink more than 12 cans of soda per day for the aspartame effect to be bad. Yeah, that's the other thing. Is like, did I remember when people used to say, what is it? Mountain Dew lowers your sperm count. And it's like, dog, do you realize how much Mountain Dew you got to drink for that to affect you? You have to drink ungodly amounts of Mountain Dew. Yo, get this drone out of here. Suck my dick. I got hit with the quick scope. Who cares? I don't want kids anyways. Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, you're gonna have a very unfun time drinking 12 things a mountain or however much a Mountain Dew a day. That was like way back. That was like some proper scare tactics by when they started making them food pyramids and really getting crazy with them. Good push though, thanks. I still want to get back there if possible. Well, we at least got them. We've got the sector. Our tank moved up there. It's just I could never find a rhythm to get back there. John, I mean, I'm not sure if it's updated for you, but yeah, we definitely got to get some more likes here on the stream. Reminder, hey, if y'all in here, hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? No matter what platform you're on, it helps me in the algorithm. Helps me get shown to more people. By the way, gentlemen, ladies, whoever's all in here, if at some point my stream ever just goes offline, that is because we are getting some isolated thunderstorms, and there's the possibility for us just to get absolutely pissed on. Thank you, Equalive. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dude, there's no way I'm on a 35 ping. There's no way I'm on a 35 ping with how delayed some of this shit is. Yeah, this is actually wicked. Is that KD above a 3 yet? No, the overall KD is definitely, it's above a 3. As far as my season 3 one goes, not sure. I've been really bringing it back up. It was at a 2.98. I didn't actually look at it at the end of yesterday's stream. I'm gonna have to look. Love when my shots go nowhere. What the hell is going on over here? Dude, what in the hell just happened? There's like 8, 10 plus dudes over in this area. Yeah, the cord is unbelievable, Eraser. You should definitely be using it in this season. I love it. It's one of my favorite ARs actually right now. This heal is very consistent, you know? I know it's not the highest damage output. The curse of trying to look left to look right. There's going to be people everywhere. I mean, Andrew, listen, it's got recoil. I'm just pulling down. I'll show you here in a little bit. Dude, Eraser, I hate... Dude, I'm not fucking with the TR7 hardly at all, dude. I don't know what setup you're running on that thing, but I'm just like... For the ranges I think it's good for, it's like I am not finding myself enjoying it. It just seems like it is... Oh, nice. Let's go. It just seems like it is so difficult to use to have any mobility and have any reasonable sense of control. Okay, surprise. I'm still here. Not mad. Woo. Want to get around this side here. Okay, I thought that was gonna get him, but hit your shots, buddy. Hit your shots. Yeah, nice try. Yes, sir. Lego. I'll show you guys the build here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. VCR is also unusable. Yes. And no aim. Yeah, I'm pretty calm. I don't really be getting pissed at things. I don't rage. 76 and 27, not too bad of a game. I'll say, not bad. I had a few more times than I probably should have, but I'll say pretty good. You're jealous of all my food chains and foods in general? I mean, you probably genuinely eat healthier over there in Australia, probably because y'all got some more strict regulations, you know, on some stuff. Thoughts on Red Sec Ranked? I think Red Sec Ranked is cool. It's just not something that I'm like personally gonna play. Like, I mean, I'll play some Red Sec, you know, when solos drops, you know. I could definitely have some fun with it. But as far as ranked goes, I'm just not a ranked enjoyer. Like, I just never have been. You're so bad at multiplayer. No, Aim, you can definitely get good at multiplayer. I'll show you all the build here for the cord. The M2770 also, yeah, it does have high recoil, but it's very fun to use. All right, gentlemen, get your notes out. Build for the cord, pretty standard, but very fun. So this is the 25-point long suppressor. That's what we use. Use the 10-point heavy barrel, the 30-point rib stubby, 30 fast mag, the standard ammo. No ergonomics or nothing like that. You use the ROM 1.75 and then the violet laser. Overall, fantastic. You are going to have a lot of fun with it. You can switch out the sight basically for whatever you want. You can run, like I love running a red dot on it. Always phenomenal to run. Don't go for iron sights, but a red dot is super fun. Also, I've had great success even running the SU-125. But do you not play Red Sec? No, not really. I'll play it probably when some solos drops. But as of right now, not really. Let's see. I kind of want to use the VCR since we were just talking about it. But I need to have the correct build here for it. Like for 25 points. We'll try the slim angle, then we'll just kind of see. Rank is full of crybabies? For real? It's gonna be a goofy take, but what sauce y'all dip fries in? I don't think it's a goofy take. I mean, if I'm dipping my fries and anything, I'd just probably be ketchup, you know? Like, I'm not real adventurous in that regard. Even then, I just kind of be... Damn, the game just started, right? No, it's been going for a little bit. Thank you, Chromium, by the way. Well, that thing definitely moves, but we did hit some shots, so all right. We'll see what we can do with this. I do want to be pretty aggressive, though I will say I'm not sure this is the best setup for it. It balances around quite a bit. It is what it is in that regard, but so I'm not the biggest fan. Wish the VCR and the TR7. Alan, I stream on YouTube. That's basically my other platform. Those are the two I'm live on. If you want the full, like, long form, like the regular looking, you know, widescreen format, that's where you're gonna find it. Yeah, I'll just toss mine down here to be keep it simple. Teammates, what are we doing? Gotta heal up here real quick. What's the name, bro? It's just Chuck. You can find me up. It's linked in my bio. It's a big red YouTube channel with like almost 900k subs. Yeah, you can definitely, I mean, you can definitely run it up on a variety of on maps and modes with the VCR and TR7. Yeah, we actually have a really good attacking team here, which is awesome. Gonna get rid of that so no one spawns on it. All right, sounds good, Alan. I'll see you over here, over on the other side. Oh, damn. There we go. Got my beacon back. Really, just because I just personally never built a following over there. It was a platform that I just didn't really care for the longest point in time. That's really about it. It's not like I don't get really anything against it. More people have been asking me about it, so I will most likely try to see if I can add that into like my multi-stream. I do have an account there. I got like a few thousand followers, but you know, obviously not really much of anything. So I definitely add it on there just for the people that want it. I've been getting asked a lot more frequently, so I'll show the attachments, but you're probably not gonna like the control on this thing. Just being transparent, it is kind of hard to use. Like, I'm burst firing it a hell of a lot, especially for distance. This is probably not the greatest map to use it, but fuck it, we ball, you know. Probably better off using a vert grip. Ooh, what the hell? Well, I can't really compete with that. No aim. Yeah, I don't be raging. I don't be raging. That's not what I do. I'm a very calm gamer. I don't know. I just can't get pissed at video games like that. Sure, dumb shit happens, but I'm not. You're not gonna catch me just raging my nuts off. It takes too much energy. Teammates, I would come down there for you, but Yo, what up, Isaac? You just think it's better visual for the viewers, plus it's pretty universal use. Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about yeah, Twitch, I mean, that makes sense. That's perfectly fine. I'd definitely consider it. I'll look into it, trying to get it set up just to see how it actually works with my computer. Sometimes multi-streaming can be a bit heavy, a bit taxing on like your CPU, GPU, and stuff like that, depending on how you set it up. So I just have to configure it so it works. Did I win 13-0 that game? Wait, dead ass? I didn't even die. You know, Chris, I did die quite egregiously around walls 2+ times. 2 times today so far. So I will say the servers might be very like booty butt cheeks, kind of like certified doo-doo nuggets right now. It's possible. All right, Railway to Gold Mud. If I'm not attacked without playing it. Also, not a very big fan of Gold Mud, just to be honest with you guys. Just to keep it transparent. Defense. Oof. Need the attachments? All right, I'll get you the attachments. I'll show y'all. Yeah, 100%, Alan. Totally get that. Totally get it. It's just a different culture, different type of thing. You know, different platforms, different cultures, stuff like that. Like, I get it. All right, if any guys that want the setup, I would say you're probably gonna have to alter it, you know, to make it more controllable, just to be, you know, transparent. Kind of similar to what I had, but 25-point suppressor, 15-point extended. I am running the 25-point slim angled, which I will say, because I am running the violet laser with it, you're probably going to have to take off the violet laser. And if I'm going to go for more control, I'm probably going to throw on the stippled stubby down here, which that would yield significantly more control. And even pre-patch, I liked that. So that might be something to look into instead of running a violet laser with this. But 30 round fast, standard ammo, and of course the mini flex 1x, which you can always use the OSA. I just think on guns that bounce more, like the VCR, it's harder to use the OSA. To me, it just seems like it is. It's tougher to get back on center. So I'm not that big of a fan. All right, custom search. I gotta get rid of contaminated Blackwell. I've already played it a couple of times. I'm actually taking off Railway to Gold Mud. I don't want to play that. Yeah, no problem. Alan, welcome to the other side. Welcome to the other side, my guy. We had attack on Siege of Cairo, my borderline favorite map in this here ye video game. Say it ain't so. All right, we're gonna play support. I don't think I need beacon placements as much on this map, and I do want to be able to heal up. I didn't really get even that crazy of a game in here with the VCR, so I kind of might run this again. And maybe just throw on, yeah, that stippled stubby I was just telling y'all about. Yeah, the Gold Mud for me, it's just like, it's very, very slow. If you're not, listen, if you're not a super big map vehicle enjoyer, Gold Mud's just not going to be your thing. We have a 5-point buffer, which is, hold up, that might be cracked. Hold up, 5-point buffer on this. I'm switching down to the rib stubby. If we had a 5-point buffer. Favorite gun is going to be the B36A4. What's my other favorite? What do you mean? Like, you talking about like So for ARs, B36, probably for carbines, going to be like the M4A1. For SMGs, it's most likely going to be the CZ3A1. And I like the MP5 quite a bit. That's definitely a certified heater. New Young LA athlete. No, I mean, I do like Young LA. They do have some good stuff. I'd work with them, to be honest. I'd partner with them. I've had a lot of, not a lot. I've had a decent amount of their stuff. Well, you should, yeah, because the B36 is phenomenal. That's why. Maybe my B36 supremacy is making its way to the mainstream field. You never know. Also, I could potentially even try... Here, take that. Oh, this thing's not moving. Hold up. Yeah, hold up, hold up. That actually is not really moving a whole lot. Oh, and the cord. Yeah, the cord is... The cord's kind of like my baby as well. The servers might be kind of dog shit. I'm like, that was a weird input. I don't know what's going on a Saturday night. Maybe the servers are taking the night off. Maybe they're having a drink. Like, shoot. Yeah, like, what? Isn't this not a solid wall right here?
I'm fucking hit.
Am I into sniping? Not really. Not really. I'll snipe occasionally. I mean, actual snipe versus DMR snipe. Very, very few and far between. To keep it a stack. Maybe this is one of them days, fellas, where we got to run like higher fire rate guns exclusively, just to kind of counteract the shittiness of the server. Because that's like, I think, your best way to counteract it is literally just to run a higher gun, so you at least have the most opportunity to get your shots to reg. I mean, I guess my shot's right there. My teammate, T. Slendy here. Pretty damn good.
Contact! Enemy infantry engaging!
Ooh, he actually saw me right there. I was about to have a great flank on him, too. Favorite cake growing up? Just give me some chocolate. You know what I'm saying? The camo you have looks cool with the leaves. How do you get that? This is from the Season 2 Battle Pass. Yo, what up, Van? Literally. Huh, there's a fella right there laying prone. In the shrubbery. Shrubbery OP. Oh, he wasn't really in the shrubbery. Where the hell my shots just go? Did they get stuck in the dead body?
I'm fucking hit.
Yo, Slen, do you want to hit me with that Resington? Probably not. That's fine. I wish you could have sex in this game. What? Just got an ad for Young LA. They do got good stuff. Yeah, they got some good stuff. I liked it for a while there because like the other, like, I guess I want to call it the mainstream brand, which was good for a long time, like Gymshark, they went real like kind of weird with it, like not like safe space, like woke, but they did go kind of like real and kind of weirdly inclusive in the the gear just wasn't that great. It felt like it was just kind of more. It wasn't towards like bodybuilding and being real fit. It was just kind of made to like make everybody feel kind of welcome. I was like, well, you're kind of a fitness brand, and I get it, but like also that your core brand, you know, the core people that supported you, you know, as you grew, are all about, you know, bodybuilding. Why don't you throw the lightweight ammo here? This is going to be kind of a wicked build. You meant to say more specs? What do you mean by more specs? Okay, this actually hits. This still feels pretty good with this 15 point. Definitely moves. Damn, how many of these guys got these beacons up here that my teammate just ran past? Come on, guys. Okay, server's definitely got... Dude, server's definitely got to be something. Server's definitely got to be on something tonight, because I stopped firing and that dude, like, he just ran into my bullets that were already out. Server's got to be smoking some serious, like, shit. And it's not even the good... It's not even good stuff either. Ooh. Ahaha.
Let's move.
The hell? It'd be funny if bullets were stinky. Yo, poopy scoops. Huh? Don't worry, teammates, I got y'all.
Let's go.
Take some ammo, take some meds, everybody. It's stacked up.
Come on.
You are exiting the combat zone. Perfect now. New enemy sector confirmed. Keep pushing our attack.
Nah. Let's get him back up. This guy's gonna be watching this, like.
Our troops are attacking Alpha.
Yeah, you got a KTS, buddy. You weren't doing nothing with that.
Take what you can carry.
You got a full squad? Nah, Christian. I just be running this shit solo, buddy. All right, we're about to have some 10,000 IQ play.
Be advised you are leaving the combat area.
Y'all ever seen some shit like this? Hey yo, I'm inside.
Alpha has been captured by hostiles.
Hey yo, did I just get rocket blasted? There's not a chance. And these guys are on that type of timing, I guess. Throwing them rockets everywhere. You know, I'll sit here for a sec. See, this is how many people don't use their mini-map, fellas. Oh. Yeah, I'll get y'all the loadout. Don't worry about it. God, dude, I ain't got ammo for this. Cheat. Holy Lord. Yeah, what a fucking segment, gentlemen. What a fucking segment. Let's get everyone stacked up on ammo here real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back in the stream and get that one, that's for sure.
You are exiting the combat zone. Back now.
Right in the nuggets.
Your attack on next sector. Advance and secure.
Damn, I finally died. Yep, this is breakthrough. Sorry I didn't see that. I was kind of popping off in Dusty Divot real quick. I was having me a clip. Okay, so we got a lot of gentlemen. Well, TR7, can't really hit on that one too much. Ow. Leave teammates to get it. That was nice, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you for not having fall damage and... And Brad, don't... He for real tried to hit me with that. Look at that, ain't that some shit? Got good medics too. Yeah, we actually got some good. We got some good solid players this game. This is a game. This is a game for the books. Do I run through? No, I don't want to run through up there. Damn. History in its making, yes sir. You have a restaurant? Yeah, of course. Yeah. I want to see this guy, Nardong Puduk, if he can get me. Oh, okay. No, well, it was close, but no cigar. Are the camos for all the weapons the same in Battlefield 6, or are they all different? Well, it depends on what you're talking about. So, like, I mean, obviously there's the Unstoppable Force, which is the level 50 variant. That's like that bronze. That's kind of like, you know, obviously your top camo for a gun via just pure unlocks. And then everything else is like, the camos are universal. You unlock them obviously by doing stuff for each gun, but then they apply to each gun universally. Yeah, this teammate I got here is he's beating some ass with that cord. All right, I'm out. See you there, teammate. He's relatively holding it down back there. Dude, these guys can hop off my nuts. No, he couldn't get a reload in. Damn. Shit's turned to COD. It's sad. I think you're. What are you complaining about? What looks COD like to you? The fact that people are moving on this game. You're not stuck in the mud. This is an arcade combined arms video game, and it's not milsim. Never has been, never will be. I'm using a controller by aim controllers. What I'd suggest if you're getting a controller or looking for a controller, get something that's got TMR sticks and get something that's got mouse click buttons or triggers. That's really all you need. Doesn't matter where you get it from. Yo, cheese, don't even try me on that one. I'm up to date on my 49ers news. So don't even try me. Bro trying to get me scared that they would trade away their star running back. Oh my good God.
Targeting objective Bravo.
Well, I'm saying it ain't so. Do I overclock my controller? Yeah, of course. Yep. It's a PS5 one, so I overclock it to 8K. Just gotta use the Battle Beaver overclock. Nice, took this. Gotta go back and get A now. Joined in the middle of the heater, killing it. Yes, sir. Hey, you missed a couple. You missed an actually insane clip. I don't know if you saw the one in the second area of this. Oh, okay, hold up. I got somebody. I got somebody over there. Yo, Chuck, my man, what's good? Wait, what's the good word, pimpin'? Took me a sec to read that. What's up, Travis? We're killing it this game, so we're having a blast. It's a beautiful Saturday night. Ow. Oh, they actually managed to prevail and get through there. That's cracked.
I need a medic! I knew you had my back!
Yeah, we got a tank over here too. That means I'm definitely pushed around this outside. I will definitely upload the clip for sure. I'll get it. You know what's kind of crazy? TikTok does not like gaming clips. Like basically, if you take something that's a stream grab, they tell you to do that in the creator rewards program. But then when you do it, they actually just demonetize your video.
Let's move!
Golly. Oh, he's down there. That's unfortunate. And my teammate, one teammate died. Yeah, what's up, Primitive? Yeah, that's VCR recoil. We got the buffer on it, I will say, makes a big difference. I will not lie, the buffer does make a big difference. Steven, I use an aim controller. It's got basically mouse click buttons. It's got 4 back paddles. TMR sticks. Oh, they actually pushed out. I thought it was safe from that angle.
I need a fucking medic!
All right, see if your teammate's able to get me. Come on, Chomp. Oh, it didn't work. Yo, what's up, Liz? The buffer basically reduces visual recoil. Is what it does. Like, kind of like that. I think the annoying, like, jumble, the jostling of the gun, like some of the bounce. Not like legitimate, like full recoil. It's kind of hard to explain. Visual is like interesting, but it makes the gun basically appear to bounce less. Even though you might have still the same recoil, it's just visually on your sight. Wait, I went 22 to 25 kills, 6 revives, 2 weak. God damn! That's a full clip hitting the. That's hitting the socials. That's for sure.
Objective Alpha is under control. We need to defend the mark objective.
Travis, I just be running it solo, man. Largely speaking, I just be running it solo. Unless I got some real good, like, good close, like, friends on that do content, that's kind of really what I be doing.
Take what you can carry!
Ooh, he was just up there. Wow.
I need a medic!
Nah, I don't think. Well, actually, I might get rezzed. Bro's running over here. Paddle's charged.
Oh, you won!
All right, I gotta run. No, that's 3 fellas. Yeah, we were popping off in Dusty Divot. That's for damn sure. Hold up. Take some ammo. Teammate, try not to get cooked.
Attention! Objective Alpha has been lost.
Let's go!
We have minimal soldiers left.
Yo, how can we not hold 2 objectives at the same time? Did I get shot around that wall? Almost. Nice, let's go. This is a very high octane game. I'm not gonna BS to y'all. Bobby, this is the VCR2, the DLC assault rifle from season 2. Hot nanny? What are we doing? Let's get in the action. Or hoot nanny. Whoops. All right, gentlemen, I'm just hitting y'all with some smoke grenades. Let's actually rock out here. Well, I tried. I know, Crossface, the season 3 kind of they did it dirty. Man, dude, I can't believe that. Such a cracked game. Such a cracked game. All right, how many kills I get? I had to have had over like 70 or 80, right? 98. 98 and 14. Damn. Dude, teammate went 90 and 7. Holy shit. Me and T Slendy absolutely just went fucking bananas. I mean, that's that's insane. All right, T Slendy. Yo, shout out that guy. Go to teammate. Yeah, new dollar. Yep. So the only overclock that works, that like works with, you know, Battlefield 6 anti-cheat is the Battle Beaver overclock. The reason that is because so the guy that made it, it's been made and it was used for years, but in order to be like compatible with the anti-cheat and the kernel level anti-cheat, it had to be quote unquote sponsored by by a company. I don't know exactly what all that means, but Battle Beaver was the ones to pick that up. And so the guy that made it originally basically just slapped the Battle Beaver logo on it, and then it passed whatever the inspection is, and you know, you can use it. Otherwise, you know, no cheese. I play controller on PC. I'll show you the setup here. Yeah, top 5 squad right there. That was absolutely insane. I'll show you what I was just using, what I just fried with. But yeah, I just used the controller, got it all overclocked out, and I think it's very, very beneficial. So this right here, very fun setup to use. Long suppressor, first attachment. Used the 15-point extended barrel. I was using the adjustable angled right here. 30 round fast. Had the points left over, so I threw in the polymer case lightweight rounds. I think this is actually very fun to use like this. Of course, the 5-point buffer, which reduces visual impacts of recoil while firing, not actual recoil, but just a visual aspect of it. So the gun just visually bounces less, but it still kicks, right? Makes it easier to use. The Mini Flex 1.0, of course, and then the violet laser gives you more of that accuracy while moving around. And of course, y'all saw I was moving around quite a bit. So very fun to use. Highly would recommend. What is an overclock? Basically, what an overclock is, like, I mean, you know, like you can overclock parts in your PC, and it basically makes them run at a higher frequency, or like, you know, uses you can overclock your RAM, so your RAM is, you know, your RAM out the box, let's say, is set for a very safe run speed that's nothing's going to happen. And when you overclock it, you make the RAM run higher. It's got the ability to do so. It's just out the box, it's not really going to do that. So with when you do that, when you take that sort of concept and apply it to a controller, what you're doing is you're basically overclocking the USB port. You're overclocking the USB port that your controller plugs into. And what it does is it tells your USB basically just to read the inputs on your controller faster. So you're not actually overclocking the controller, just the USB port. Xbox controllers can only go up to 1K hertz. PS5 controllers can go up to 8K. I might consider running an LMG on this board. I will. You know what? I might just have to do it to him. Let's run a little KTS. You run the Victrix? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen a lot of people talk about the Victrix. I know it's a solid controller. Really, the nice thing about controllers nowadays is that you can basically use a controller from any company, and you're basically going to be fine. Back in the day, it was like Scuff and maybe Battle Beaver were like your kind of two options, but now it's like if AIM controllers, you got, you know, Scuff, Battle Beaver, Victrix, you get Razer's got good controllers. Like, you got a lot of companies that got into the controller space that actually make some good stuff.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Yo, Husker Jock is in my game, bro. Yo, Husker is normally a viewer of the channel. That's hilarious.
I'm here. Take what you need.
Games like that make you realize, yeah, winning doesn't matter all the time. I mean, hey, it's still icing on the cake, right? If you get that dub. But I would prefer... dude, I would have had a 100+ kill game easy. I had 98. So, I mean, winning would have been pretty sweet. Stream sniping? No. Husker just, I mean, he'd be playing the game. Dude, I get into games all the time with people that watch the stream. It's just, like, even with people on my friends list, I'll randomly, you know, get in games with them, like Pip. He'll be like, oh, hey, join the squad. And it's like, we just end up in the same game. He's on my team, though. It's just by pure happenstance. Sometimes it happens. Also, his name's Husker, and I do live in Nebraska. So, like, we're in the same general region, you know? Not sure I'm liking the KTS right now, though. I will not lie. Maybe this is also like I was talking about the servers earlier. This might not be the night to run a lower fire rate gun. I really should level up this M121A2 a little bit more. Let's try the M121 a bit. Mine's level 16. I could probably pop a token for this if I wanted to, but I think I still got some, but I just don't really feel like it.
Move in and secure.
He's rocking a thermal on the mini scout. Yeah, that's some gremlin shit right there. I mean, that's technically how you'd rock the mini scout, Bucky, if you were going to be using that thing.
Need attack support on the marked objective.
Damn! What squad is he in? Every squad's full. I joined a squad if he was actually not in a full squad. Therm is, yeah, thermal's legit. Yeah, 100%. Damn Djibouti. All right, we're gonna get cooked over here. All right, I'm not sure if this is possible to get a good run.
Be advised, you're exiting the combat zone.
Barely. Probably do that more efficient than what I did. Ow.
Fuck! Medic!
Yo, Skiv, I just rezzed you, brother, man. Get in here and hit me with that res.
I'm okay! I'm okay!
Ain't that crazy? High timing? I know, incredible. I never snipe by clutch spray. What the hell? Did he die? I'm not really much of a sniper myself, but I do still got that shot on me. That's my fault.
I need a fucking medic!
Thank you.
Holy shit, that was close! Got a med kit!
All right, we do not need to be down there for that. That is for the birds, gentlemen. That is for the birds. What we need to do is go all the way out and around right side. Oh, we got gremlins out here.
Be advised, objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
Oh, can't shoot me. Snipers, now I'm over here. We're gonna get a little reload in before we get up here and mess with these guys.
Enemy has secured Bravo.
Oh, that is awful timing. That is about the worst timing I could have had. I'm putting that M121 again, away.
Reps of losses coming in.
You know what? Yeah, maybe for this game, maybe I'll just run. Maybe I'll just whip out the B36 here. I need something a little bit more mobile than what I got, and that LMG's not really working out in my my favor. All right, well, there's a little bit of Levolution for any of you fellas that want to see some Levolution.
Hey, stock up!
Where do I run? Do I run far left side? Potentially.
Our forces are attacking final sector. Target the objectives and win the battle.
Going down the middle's kind of for the birds. I see one guy over here. Hold up. Let me across this here ye street.
Attacks coordinated on the marked objective.
Man. You ever play Gauntlet? No, I do not want to play Gauntlet. Gauntlet sounds like a not fun time. If I'm playing Battlefield, I'm playing Battlefield for Battlefield modes. And that's almost about it. started playing again. What's the one AR or carbine to use right now? Well, the one I'm using right now, the B36A4, is incredible. Also, the M4A1 is a very, very good option for carbine. Would recommend both. Yeah, it's kind of my take on if I'm playing Battlefield. Like, I'm not playing any of the like off Battlefield modes, like, you know, domination, King of the Hill, stuff like that. Like, you know, that's basically COD field. You know, at that point, nothing against COD. I love COD, but you know, I'm here to play Battlefield. So I want to play my Rush, my Breakthrough, my Conquest, Escalation. My hip fire was dead on. Oh my god. Thank you, Travis. Thank you very much. They dropped a nuke, by the way. The screen went so bright. If only I could do that in Battlefield, eh? What the fuck? There was a guy in the corner with a shotgun? I'm just firing in there. I was like, there's people over yonder. I need to get out of that spot. I just need to get out of being in the middle. That's like so blendy. Damn, I'm like not even having that good of a game. 14-7. We need to step it up. Probably don't got much longer for this, I thought he was a teammate for a sec, I'm not gonna lie. Wait. Oh, that's all you. Who is this goddamn sniper out here?
Take what you need.
Thank you. Don't need mortars. And we're about to get the win. No, we're not about to get the win. Oh. Honestly, that's fine by me. I'll mob around here for a little bit. No, there's the one guy that saw me. Damn. Okay, well, at least we still have the A flag we can spawn on. Like, all my teammates are pushing B right there. I'm not gonna push B like that. That's just, like, not smart. Damn, we actually just took that. Oh, I was about to be on like a god spot too. All right, all good, all good. What's your score per minute or damage per minute? Eric, I'd have to look. I don't know off the top of my head. Wait, Dice did what? What, John? And Mason, yeah, 100% breakthrough. I play mainly breakthrough as well. And I do play the occasional bit of rush. And I do enjoy Battlefield a lot more than COD this year. That is 110% facts. I much prefer Battlefield over Call of Duty this year. We'll see what happens. MW4, by the way, gentlemen, is looking very crisp. I will keep it a stack. MW4 is looking quite nice. They revealed actually a lot about the game, so I got high hopes for it. Like I truly do. Sobek City. I do want to play a good round on Sobek. That's facts. It's more of a close team-based mode. Oh, you're talking about Gauntlet, right? I've given ranked BR here a try here and there, but I haven't found a good squad yet. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. If you don't got a squad to play it with, like, I don't have a lot of friends that do be playing Battlefield. So I just be running it solo. I've made a couple friends that's actually just via content as well. So like sometimes me and Pip will hop into a game together or something like that. I'll take off Mirax. We got Liberation, Sobek, Hagenthal, which those are our 3 selected maps. The NVO is still very good. Travis, I get you. I get you. I just only add people that I know very well. Just keep it in a stack. Actually, I prefer, I mean, and to be honest, 100% with y'all, I do almost prefer to play solo just because I talk. Yeah, Pip the Kid. What up, Tyrese? I just almost prefer to play solo because it is like easy for me to talk to chat. Like that's what I normally do. No, Travis, you do not have to donate anything at all. No, it's not. There's not a donate to become friends. Because I don't want people to start. I don't want people to start donating and thinking they're just gonna be able to add me, and then we're gonna start squadding up and playing together. Like, you know, that's not really something I want. You know, I don't want that dynamic. Dude, can I just get a game of attack, please? If people want to donate, I want them to do it out of their own kindness, just because they support, you know, the stream and me and stuff like that, not because they want to be on my friends list. Because it's like, even if someone's on my friends list, and I will largely just keep my party by itself, or if I got a good friend on, like I'll play, but I don't be just actively going out there and looking for a lot of people to play with, you know? Oh my god. I might just have to go in for maybe a conquest game or something. If we get another defense, I'll probably just queue in for a conquest. Yo, what up, Chaotis? Top of the morning. Yes, it's, well, no, it's 11:34 p.m. And AO, yes, very hyped for MW4. I have kept up to date on everything. I made a full video on it. Okay, this is the same game. If you were to give advice on how to play better, do you think being hesitant to push? What are you talking about, Alan, specifically? Chris, I've done that. I don't think it does anything. I've tried that so many times and I still get defense. I just kind of given up on doing that. There you go, attack. Some people say it works, some people say it doesn't, like the whole switching your faction thing. I'm kind of a little bit undecided on that. I just don't know if it does, don't know if it doesn't. I just don't really have any concrete proof. No matter how many times I've tried, it just doesn't seem to really do anything. Like, I still get defense on repeat, so it's like, you know. What do I feel like running here? I am going to play Assault just because it is Cairo, or not Cairo, Hagenthal. Stop it. I'm debating, I kind of want to run the M4. It's just like the best of both worlds. P90 I can never enjoy. I think I'll run the M4. I notice you don't just push a lot. I catch myself doing that. Wait. What do you mean I don't push a lot? Like, I actively look for flanks. Like, I'm not gonna send it straight down the mid. Holy shit, you're bad. Like, I actively look for flanks in the game. I don't want to push middle. Like, I don't want to be part of the, you know, the sheep herd pushing down mid and, you know, just trying to make it through. It's like, no, I'm good on that. So he ended up getting me there. Yeah, ego can definitely get you chopped up. That is for sure. So 68. I want to try this here real quick. I'm also gonna throw on the rail cover in the lightweight rounds. Kind of similar. It's a very similar setup to what I have on the VCR. Someone's got their game coming through the mic. Dead slides. Thanks. Thank you, Voyager. All right. Got to get out of that corner. That's just awful to be in. Whoa! How were they? Wait, do they have a beacon up here or something? What's going on? Battlefield 6, the first game you ever bought? Talking about the first Battlefield title? Nothing wrong with that. Battlefield 6 is a great title. Yeah, so like, largely, Alan, like, to be a better Battlefield player, you have to think about where people are, where your teammates at. You know? Like, where are teammates, where are the enemies gonna be, understand routes, angles, different stuff like that. Obviously, you're still gonna run into, like, resistance at, like, basically everything. You can't just, like, not run into people that are gonna be staring down a location. It's just about how you counter it, how do you react, how do you set, do you put yourself in the best situation, or best opportunity for success, or do you put yourself in a very disadvantageous position? Like right there's a bunch of dudes that are looking at that specific area, so I'm gonna go out and around. Like, I know I'm gonna get spotted, and I'm most likely gonna get smoked right there. So let's like take a bit of a different approach. Gonna go around. That's always the main thing. You want to catch people off guard, fighting people head on. That'll get you taken out a lot more times than you want to be. Did teammate get him? I couldn't even tell. I thought I had grenades still. Thank you, teammate. Appreciate that. So now we're kind of behind him. Oh man, and he got behind me. My back was to the enemy. Isaac, I'm glad you just watched that and it feels stickier for you. Love that. Yeah, why is there... I don't want to be in a squad with only one guy. All right, my teammates are, I guess, kind of stuck in this general range here. At least my squad mates are. Okay, that did not need to bounce off that. Okay, now we can move up. ADS that. All right, we're gonna make this a little bit harder to find. Damn, bro. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully he doesn't check that. Yeah, 100%. Don't be afraid to run away if you're in a bad position, stuff like that. It just takes practice. This guy might know where my beacon's at, though. Just takes a little practice. We're talking about practice. Okay. Me and Mr. Pickles might be having a real battle this game. Love that. Ain't that some timing right there? I go to destroy the beacon, guy pops out and doesn't have just a regular gun, he's got a shotgun. Yo, what's up, Paul? Yeah, Paul, having a great stream. Having a great stream. They actually got my beacon over there. That's not fun. Alright, we can spawn on this guy. If he manages to stay up, we will spawn. I'm gonna spam the spawn button. Come on. Eventually you gotta get a combat. Alright, whatever. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. That crack in the wall. I love when people avoid hit reg. If I can get around behind there, I'm just bleeding out because I'd much rather not push this head on. But then any new maps out since launch? Yeah, of course, dude. We're about it. We're in season 3. We are in season 3, my guy. Bucky, I did not. I did not. Yo, what up, Viper? Yeah, I'd say it's a very fun game to play. Very, very fun game to play. I'd suggest getting back into it. Definitely worth it. Double grenades. You know. Oh, okay. All right, I might do something super diabolical. People just gonna run by that probably because they think it's theirs. Yo, this guy, no. This guy, Pickles, wants me dead so bad. He's like been hunting me down. I know this is that beacon spot. All right, guys, come on, let's get on this thing. Sauce down some ammo. That'd be phenomenal. Yeah, I'm using the M4A1. Yep. A couple teammates actually got beacons in here. Yo, how are we losing? How are we losing A?
We have lost Alpha.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Coming on! I need a fucking med!
Alpha is in enemy hands.
Okay. I say, like, where is the enemy even coming from? Like, objectively, where are they even coming from? I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm bleeding out! Medic! You stay with me!
No, thank you, Orbit.
You're a lifesaver!
Our forces have neutralized Alpha.
All right, they're gonna get A. I need to get back up here to B.
We now hold Alpha.
We've got mass casualties. We need to stop our losses.
Oh, he ended up seeing exactly where I was in the corner there. I was like, where are all these fellas at? But damn, that's a lot of motion beacons. Y'all see that in the map? John, no, what's up, dude? Oh, do you run frontline or breacher for your assault? I'm running breacher. Ain't that crazy? My beacon's been here the entire time. I didn't mean to ignore your questions.
Still present. Hunt them down.
Never ignore anybody purposely.
All call signs. Take the sector.
Yeah, what are you even, John, what are you even on, bro? What? I'm out for good?
Be advised, our forces suffered 50%.
If I don't, if that is pure, not luck on your part that I'm just not seeing it. That's not, nothing against you.
Attack order received.
All right, if we can get back here, this will be super mega sick. Y'all need to try this. Wish sticks could be, are you talking about sticks could be changed? You said stocks. I'm assuming you're saying sticks. All right, Cole. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you, brother. Have a good rest of your night. Ooh, I just hit an oh baby a triple.
We're moving on objective Alpha.
I'm just gonna sauce up the ammo icon just because I'm gonna be needing that. All right, we got that equipment destroyed, which is huge. Need that. Okay, I think teammates smoked him. They're still got beacons down right here. Wow.
Need a medic! Okay, I got it!
Thank you, teammate.
I owe you hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
Holy moly, Batman. Hey, stream today, my guy. Yeah, Kevin, we're it's a little bit late, a little bit of a later one, but we're still having fun. We're still having an absolute blast. Actually killing it. We've hit some sick clips too. Oh, wait, retraceable or different ones? Oh, stocks. Like, okay, I was like, are you talking about like financial shenanigans? Like, yeah, we just don't got those in this game. That's why it didn't even. process.
Frag out!
Oof. Yo, thank you, Big Mensef. Appreciate you. Yeah, what's up, Kevin? Ask away. Ask away. What chat do I read? Kevin. Kevin. Just wanna keep, oh, well, I'm just gonna keep your stream. I just want to say hi. Hopping back on Battlefield 6 again. Awesome, dude. I really appreciate you doing that.
Thank you.
I think I, if I'm not mistaken, I saw you get online or something like that. Oh. These are harder to play in PS5. If you're talking about like with a console controller versus keyboard and mouse, no. I think, well, I think what it really comes down to is all personal preference on like what you feel comfortable with. For me, I feel infinitely more comfortable on a controller versus keyboard and mouse. Alan, hey, hey, thanks for stopping through. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'm live. Normally speaking, that's kind of cooked. Oh, like 4 or 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. Given that somewhere in that time period, today was just a little bit later because I was out doing some stuff. But generally speaking, it'll be around that time period. Yes, they are bringing back operations. They are indeed bringing it back. They already announced that they're bringing it back. When? Don't know. They announced they're doing it. Okay, I did learn that you can get a wicked flank on this map just the other day. So you can legitimately run all the way through here.
You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
And then we're gonna make the ultimate double flank. Ain't that some shit? If I'm not mistaken, I think they're gonna bring it back when Cairo drops. You know what, Mason? I'm not sure if they're bringing it back exactly when Cairo drops. They didn't say that in the update that I read everything for. Was he actually posted up waiting for that? Are people getting smarter about beacons? Here, I'll bleed out. Don't even bother going for me. Yeah, 2 can play that game, pussy. Woo!
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back.
Slide in there and get pissed on, buddy. I'm just not even gonna approach that way.
The enemy's taking Alpha.
Holy shit! That's a lot of fellas. Well, what do you do about that, huh? Not much. Yo, why are you looking back here, dog? Oh, man, we might be at my beacon might be getting cooked. All right, I'm gonna put this here, not because it's like less obvious, but because I think people might run by it more. Simple. Oh, you know, you're assault. You're not gonna do that. Yo, what's up, Gas? What up, what up, what up, what up? All right, I'm off. See you guys later. Have fun with that one. Back to my other spot. Yeah, what do I get stuck on? I do hate, yeah, when my teammates spawn on my beacon and they just stay there. I'm trying to create as much of a ruckus back here as possible, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, no, no, say it ain't so. Oh, I can't even, dude. I think it flanks on these guys might be a little bit not doable anymore. We're just spawn dying right now. Oh, I was trying to see if I could wait that out. Up in here for you, but you're locked in. Sorry. Apparently, I missed someone else's comments too. Dude got really upset about it. It's like, I'm sorry. I occasionally miss chat. I'm not purposely ignoring anybody. Not that this is like directed at you, by the way, Gas. Just. Teammates, can y'all take that one guy out? Like, damn. I put some shots into him. I need y'all to hit some shots. How many kills I got this game? I got 58, but we need to do more. Yeah, he got a little bit butthurt about it that I missed some of his comments. It's like, I'm sorry, like. Yeah, not happening. I swear to God, there's always one dude that ruins the flank. There's another guy? Another?
I knew you had my back.
All right. I'm gonna try and refill my noob tube here. Yeah, 100% gas. Like, every now and again, you gotta lock in a little bit. Just how it is when you're gaming on a first-person shooter. Oh, I got somebody with that. I don't know if I can blow that up with a grenade, but... Thank you for the meds. I appreciate that. Yeah, what is this Uncle Grimacy guy doing? Are we good? You're about to get cooked in like 0.2 seconds. Oh, I was hoping this guy would be doo-doo nuggets. Okay, cool. I hate how I was able to miss some shots right there. Yeah, it does mess with it sometimes, Paul. I've kind of noticed that. We'll go back to the slim hand stop here. And I might, you know what, I might try that buffer out. Ow, okay, well, I wanted to spawn on the guy that was green available, but I guess not. We only got 54 tickets. Yeah, we need to make some quick work of these. Yeah, what's up, Ryan? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Did I not just throw a grenade right there? Great name. Thank you. Yeah, let me get over here. Just spray and pray. How many fellas are in that corner? Like 3? Someone's right around the corner here with their motion mine. Damn, we just got pinched by every angle right there. Do you know how to remove the box around the center dot of the Brady's Tau missiles? Nope, because I don't be getting in vehicles like that. That would most likely be something visual in your settings, unless it physically cannot be removed in your HUD settings. You can change the HUD settings for everything. My fault for stopping right there, actually. Yeah, I do run 120 FOV, forever asked. If I didn't see that, my bad. I do run 120. Your ass? I was like, who do I shoot at? Somebody. Get nobody. All right, this might be a time where I can do something fun. Oh, we only got 8 tickets left. Okay, well, doing something fun might be not happening. Well, oh, I might take that back. We're getting on this. Hold up. We are on this. Yes, sir. We actually got the W. Hell yeah. All right, awesome. Love that. I think that, yeah, the random recoil sometimes does get people. It's not the absolute greatest, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Well, we end up going. I think we end up getting like 60, 70 kills. 75 and 24. I'd say 75 and 24 is a pretty solid game. Got a W down with my demon. Got 67 and 12. So overall, had a pretty good squad mate, pretty good team, I'd say. I don't know what our total kill counts were here. And we had some dudes up in the 50s. So, damn, we had a lot of guys in the 50s. Wow. Good stuff, gentlemen. Good stuff. Can I get that laser beam of a build? Yes, sir. If you're talking about the LMG, I will sauce that over to you right now. All right, M123K, very fun to use. So right here, we got the long suppressor. You run the heavy extended barrel, the 35-point stippled stubby, standard 100-round mag, standard ammo. You can technically, if you're playing Hagental, throw in the penetration because it'll be better for people going behind. Then you run the ROM 1.75x. Also can run like a red dot if you want to. And then the violet laser. And then for any guys that want the M4 build that I was using, I'll show you all that too. Whoops, M4. I switched around a couple things on this gun here, but you can kind of basically run it how you want. So 25-point suppressor, 15-point extended. You got the 15-point hand stop, 30-round fast mag, the 10-point lightweight ammo. I am running the buffer, which I was running the rail cover at one point, but I think the buffer is just a little bit better. We are using the Mini Flex 1.0, and then of course the standard violet laser. Yeah, you can actually put a buffer on it, which is pretty cool. And I don't get, I don't get why you can't equip it onto the TR7. That just doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for me tonight here on the stream. Thank y'all for hanging out with me so far. Really appreciate you. You guys have been awesome. I had an absolute heater, couple games. Definitely going to go back and get that clip there with the VCR from earlier. That was wicked. So really, really want to go back and get that. Thank you guys. Hope you guys have had a great Saturday afternoon, evening, night, Sunday morning, whatever time it may be for you. That being said, I'll be back here live tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'll be back here live tomorrow, and we'll have a video out here most likely pretty shortly, and then I'll have, of course, short form and stuff out like that as well. Thank you guys, appreciate you. And with that being said, hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday going into Sunday, and I'll be live tomorrow. Deuce, everybody. Love y'all.